Evening, gentlemen. So I got called by the neighbor up here.
Yeah.
What did he come down here and do?
He asked me why if we're gonna replace his grass. That's quote. No, just right here. Literally.
Yeah, you're gonna run into a lot of issues with this guy.
It's the first time up to here.
Yeah.
I normally do Wisconsin, North Dakota, stuff like that.
There's gonna be. I would try to refrain from doing crap like this and stuff like that.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I get it. It's not a big deal to most people, but to this guy, it's gonna be the end of the world.
We could put on our tracking job. We'll just put "Do not come here." Skip site due to landowner.
Yeah, it's probably. I mean, he's just.
Do you come out here often? Or?
I know we've been here one other time for people dumping at the end of a street that wasn't even part of his property, and it ended up turning into a big 2-hour-long discussion.
Well, he didn't even look at. Honestly, he came out here and didn't even look at the marks because the truck was here, and he's like, "Are y'all gonna replace the grass?" And I was like,
"What are you guys out here doing?"
Tracking pipeline.
Oh, just tracking.
He has a pipeline going through his property, so.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll be here 20 more minutes, and we're gone for.
It's good with me. I just got a call because I got to come because he called. So.
Thank you. I'm glad you understand because I didn't say anything, but I was just like,
we did give him.
I was like, okay.
The contact number. He's like, "Who's your boss?" We gave him all that, and he wasn't.
So you guys are just here tracking pipeline, pretty much.
And that's it. And he wasn't raising his voice or nothing. He just called me like, "Hey, who's your boss?" I'm like, "Here's my boss." He's like, "All right." And
he just left.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll go talk to him, but yeah, I mean, he's gonna cause issues like that.
If it was raining, obviously I wouldn't.
Yeah, and you're like destroying his grass. Yeah, no, I got you. I understand. I'm
20
coming.
more minutes and we're out of here, boss.
Perfect.
If he don't mind, if he just wants me, once I was gone, we'll leave. But
if you guys got 20 more minutes to finish up your stuff and do what you got to do, then you're out of here. Then I'm good with that. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you, man. You too.
Go ahead. Can I get your cross on flat, please? I apologize. What? Oh, your TV. Clear.
Evening, sir. Dep Erbes with the Sheriff's Office. How can I help you this evening?
Well, I was just calling about those guys down there in those trucks. They didn't have no cards that said where they're from or nothing. They said they were doing something with the pipeline.
They're tracking pipeline.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they said you want to contact you. Do you need anything from me?
No, not unless you got who their names or any.
I didn't get their names or anything like that, but they're on public property right now, currently off the side of the road on that sidewalk there. So, and they're just tracking pipeline. They said they'd be about 15, 20 more minutes and they'd be out of here.
Yeah, they drove up in the yard where I just did the grass down there.
Okay. Do you need anything from me?
Not if you can't give me anything on them. So what can I do?
Well, why do you need their information? Their personal information?
Because I was going to call whoever sent them there. They messed up the yard. And the
I
yard
believe they gave you. They said they gave you a business card, correct?
No, they didn't. They said they didn't have a business card. That's what I asked them for.
Okay, well they're just for a pipeline company that just tracks pipeline. So you want their boss's information?
Well, that's what they gave me, but it wasn't on an official card. So and they drove up in the yard, in the grass.
Well, I mean, if they're going to give you that information, that's the best information that they're going to give me. You understand? So I mean, if they gave you information, it's probably the same exact information they're probably going to give me. I haven't. They said they're just here tracking pipeline because there's a pipeline that runs right through your property, and they said They'll be out of here in 15, 20 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, they should have called. I mean, that's normally what they do. So I said, this time of night,
Yeah.
no informing. I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
I
you're
understand.
sitting in the yard on top of that.
I understand. Well, they moved out of the yard, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Anything else I can do for you this evening?
No.
Okay. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.